dreams and achieve childhood dreams. Lord be my witness when I say we all need you. Cause where I'm living ain't nothing but hustling gon' feed you. Many say the negativity shouldn't be glorified. Eyes wide when they realize a nigga live and die. The shit I speak, but don't nobody give a damn. Niggas hung up on what I got and who I am. Save me.
Okay. And I know, like you just said, you put switches on your car on this wagon. There's switches on it. When did the bags kind of come in?
That's new.
Like why people kind of went to bags instead of switches?
I guess people went to bags.
I ain't gonna lie. It's really easier to do bags and switches.
Yeah. And
with
then
the switches,
I think
you gotta reinforce a bunch of shit. Them bags, you just lay and play. I mean,
when you say reinforce, what you mean, like the frame?
Yeah, you gotta reinforce the frame, all that shit.
Especially when you get the 3-wheelers and shit like this.
Yeah, because you don't want it to twist. It'll twist on
you. Also with the bags, you can still get a bunch of music in the trunk.
Especially if you're a music head.
Yeah, so if
this ain't gonna let you do that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta deal with all the oil leaking from the pumps and all that shit.
And a bunch of batteries that it take to move that juice. You ain't gotta have that shit with them bags. I'm saying you can run them compressors off.
Yeah.
But see, with the switches, you can go out there and climb a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only thing.
And Mike, I don't know why I thought that wine came from Trinity Gardens, but what made you go wine?
Man, it's 2 things. On that coupe, when it was that creamish yellow color.
On your coupe?
Yeah, on that 78 coupe that I had.
Yeah.
Airline painted that car twice, back factory. I think the first time Edgar charged me like, it was cheap, it was like $1,200. I think the second time he charged me like $1,500. The wheel had came off of that bitch. I fucked the fender up, you know what I'm saying? I had busted her down anyway. So nigga, the car originally came from Illinois. And I started to see rust bubbles come from up under the top, which I had told Edgar to fix, but that nigga, he ain't do nothing but grind that shit down, put a little bundle over it, and shit, 6 months later that hoe had bubbled back up. So anyway, nigga, when I started to really dig into the car, I had been fucking with Quiet with the wine park, you know what I'm saying? And I had been saying like if I was to go candy, wine would be like the color that I would go, because to me, wine it ain't really a loud color. You know what I'm saying? It got like a grown man look to it. You know what I'm saying? It's still, to me, wine is like a classy look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the downside to it is that I didn't want to be dark like most of the wines out here. At nighttime, I didn't want to look black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of just had the nigga that painted my coupe, Brian, cat named Brian. He put a little mix on that motherfucker. The same thing, he put a mix on this motherfucker. I didn't want to be as dark. You know what I'm saying? As most of the wines.
Why is not that many wines out?
It's really a bunch, but them niggas don't drive their cars, as you can see.
Is it a wine line out? I know Riverwood had a line back in the day.
You got Quiet, Ralph, Jamal, all them ride wines. It's a bunch of them hoes finna come out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You got Lil Fred with the wine shorty. Mookie got the wine shorty.
You got Michael Wayne got the drop dog.
The coupe coming out.
Ain't it another wine drop dog out there?
Yeah, you got
Squally. You got Squally with a drop dog, and then you got Buddy.
You got the other Mike with the coupe.
So it's a bunch of wines. Them niggas just don't be, you know what I'm saying? They a lot older, like around his area, so they don't really be.
They come out for like the biggies.
Yeah. They don't really be pressed for catching like OST and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When them niggas come out, it's a holiday for them. You know what I'm saying? When them niggas come out.
Yeah. Okay. And what color insides do you got?
In this car?
Yeah, really both of y'all shit.
I went with like a bone white in my shit. I like the light colors, man. I don't like too much fucking with them dark colors.
Yeah.
This one is called Palmer Magnolia.
Okay.
And like I said, I just wanted to try something different because everybody kind of stuck to the basic script. Butter, gray, you know what I'm saying, a light tan, shit like that. So when I got the car from Willie, it already had the French antennas on it. You know what I'm saying? And then another detail, it came factory with the fender lights, but Willie took them down to the bottom of the fender. This is when it was black. Willie took them down to the bottom of the fender, made them like curb lights. So boom. Then, and this, I'm finna show you how this car come together. It was black. I had took some seats out of like a 2015 Buick Regal, 2016 Buick Regal, and I stuffed the seats in there. They was cool to me, you know what I'm saying? They was comfortable, whatever. But my partner, being who he is, being who he is, he man, well, hold on, let me stop it right there. I'm gonna tell you how I wound up with the car. Let me tell you how I wound up with my partner. Say I fucked him over. That's my partner. I'm gonna tell you how I wound up with the car. I had went to Baytown, man, and I had bought some Recaro seats. You know what I'm saying? And I sold the seats to Ralph. And but this nigga here hit me. Ralph had already gave me half the money. Willie hit me and was like, man, what's up with them seats? And I was like, man, ain't nothing going on. That nigga Willie was like, man, I give you $1,500 for them seats right now. So I called Ralph. I said, hey, boy, I'm finna bring you that money back. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but I'm finna shoot you this bread back if you don't mind. Willie finna, you know what I'm saying, give me a substantial amount for these seats. So boom, me and D, we shoot down at the Willie spot on the stead. And I had been asking about this car. I had been there when it was black, and Willie had some Dish and Vows on it. I had been asking Willie about this car. He had sold it to Lil D for Fontaine, and then Willie wound up with it back. So me and Derrick go over there to drop the seats out to Willie. Willie opened up the garage. I see the car. I say, damn. I asked, well, I said, damn, when you get the car back? He was like, man, I wound up getting it back, blase, blase. And I was like, you gonna sell that hoe? And he was like, yeah, I'll sell that bitch. And so I was like, what you want for it? And he was like, here you go with this bullshit. He was like, I'm gonna make it real sweet for you. he said, I'm gonna give you a deal you can't refuse right now. And I was like, man, here we go. So shit, he was like, give me them seats and $1,200 cash, you can have this car right now.
My dog.
And so I told Derrick, I told Willie, I say, man, go get the keys. I say, you go crank that bitch up and the AC kick on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cash you out right now.
Easy.
Man, the nigga went in the house, went and got them keys, boom, hit that bitch. AC blowing in that bitch. I ain't even test drive the car. He test drove that bitch. I told D, I said, man, drive the hoe down the street and let me know, you know what I'm saying, check that hoe out. Cause I know D gonna put his foot in that bitch. Shit. Nigga D went down the street in that hoe, came back, he was like, shit, man, Mike, you better get that car. So shit, I came out my pocket to $1,200, boom, cash him out. That's how I wound up with it.
Yeah.
Now fast forward back to when I was talking about with the seats, I had them new Buick Regal seats in there, front and back seats. And I was
back cool, not the front.
I was gonna put the Regal console in there too. But Willie was telling me, he was like, man, Mike, that car ain't it's not put together like for that. He was like, man, you gotta put the Ricks in there. I was against it because them hoes uncomfortable to me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The Regal seats was comfortable. Them hoes were fluffy, had a bunch of
wide.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, Willie was like, man, you gotta put the Ricks in there. And I was like, I bet. So shit, I went back, I found some more rigs from my partner Charles Paul. Nigga Charles Paul showed me some love on them hoes. And I bought them hoes. Boom. Took the car to Zeffy. Zeffy painted that motherfucker. And then Willie hooked me up with Mr. Charles over there in Acres Home. He did the top on that motherfucker. Now me and Willie was bumping heads on whether if I should put the humps in the top because I already got the double pop sunroof in that bitch.
It all go together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Both glasses vent. So the nigga Willie was like, man, yeah, put the hump. He was like, man, if you gonna go old school all the way. You know what I'm saying? Put the humps in that bitch and the buttons down the side. So I ain't gonna lie, like that nigga really, you know what I'm saying, was giving me an eye for shit that I ain't really know nothing about. It's still a bunch of shit I gotta do to it, you know what I'm saying? Other little shit.
Strike that bitch down.
You know what I'm saying?
Put your door molding on now.
Yes, you hear? You know what I'm saying? So like all the old school shit, like that's the shit that he know and the way that they was doing it way before I was fucking with the shit. So I still be following, you know what I'm saying, some of they guidelines. And so shit, like when I be having little ideas about shit, you know what I'm saying, if I don't reach out to D or, you know what I'm saying, reach out to him or reach out to Quiet, or reach out to whoever, you know what I'm saying? Shit, them some of my ideas come from. You know
do you have to put Ricks in the G body?
Yeah.
Well,
oh, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
It just depends.
Yeah.
Because that's what we grew up on, Recaro,
Mm-hmm.
in them cars.
Big head Rich.
All 60-40s. You need to be old school crush, but they got to be the original shit beefed up a little bit. Or you got to be Ricks, man. You got to be next.
What about the PMD?
Or them. Some of them coming soon.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got nothing. Well, it's a couple cats got some, but I ain't, you know, I done seen them on the thing, but that's another bad motherfucker too. I would trade my rigs for some PMDs for what I'm billing right now.
PMDs, what's PMDs?
Just Google them.
Okay.
Just Google them.
I got you. Y'all Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the same thing like that, but them just got a little bit more juice than PMDs. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But for the car I'm finna bill, they automatically come in that car. PMDs came in the car I'm billing, but I got Ricks in it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind putting PMDs in that motherfucker because they came in that. So it'll be cool for me to be on the PMDs in that car that I'm billing because they came in that. But I still got Ricks in that motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, between all three of y'all right now, how many cars y'all got that y'all just working on?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I got I got like 4 of them hoes I'm trying to bring out female K-Day. I'm gonna back-to-back all them hoes, all 4 of them.
I know you got a Roadmaster, Slant.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I got a photo Deltone bag.
Yeah.
I got.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that motherfucker. Damn.
I got a Boss Hog. Damn, what the fuck else I got? Tudo Park, a Taurus.
So do.
Man, I got a bunch of shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit just sitting up.
I got an 83 photo Delta, and then I got a 66 drop coupe.
A 66 drop coupe? Damn, where you find that from?
This nigga this nigga named Bird, man. I wound up buying it from him. That hoe was a rust bucket too. We sent it over there to our body man. He did all the body work, repaired all the rust, and then Ricardo started on the interior, but that hoe on the back burner right now.
Yeah.
I'm on some Derrick, so I'm trying to bring the Delta out.
Yeah.
They think this hoe knocking shit, but we gonna blow the ass in off the Delta.
All right, we're gonna get to that in a minute. Willie, how many cars you got right now?
I'm finna do this last one, man, and you know.
You gonna be done after this one?
You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
What's up with the cutting?
Well, that's done. I'm talking about that Grand Prix I'm building. That's what I'm finna get the smashing on.
70 what?
Nah, 85 with T-tops.
85, okay.
Touching T-tops.
Damn, you don't see too many 85 Grand Prix around
Well,
now.
you know, I like to, get something everybody don't think go hold.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. And man, you just mentioned the music, you know what I'm saying? First off, Derrick, I know you hooked up the music in this rigger. How you get started, putting music in cars? Because I don't know why, I thought that you kind of started under like Condre or something like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. The first person I seen like fucking with that music, my partner Ike, man. My partner Ike, the one showed me like with the boxes and shit, like showed me like, man, like how to build that shit. He like, man, you do this and you put this amount of power on them, it ain't got no choice but to work. And my partner, man, Babel, man, free my partner Babel, man. He the third person to give me a shot, man. Man, I had been telling people like, man, I know how to build it, like they wouldn't nobody give me a shot. He the first car I did, man, at Gold Park. Man, after they heard that Gold Park, they went crazy.
I was on that nigga line too. I'm steady calling this nigga, hey bro, be in that box here. Hey. Boy, I got something to get with you. I got something to get with you. Shit.
They can make it happen.
Yeah. Like, where'd you learn it from?
Fucking up. Yep. You learned it on your own.
I learned in the backyard, really, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
just really
ain't no
trial
class
and
for
error.
that.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Really
class.
all trial and error, man. Just shit, man. My partner Ike told me that one technique and shit. That always stuck with me. I ain't never went wrong with it.
Free my partner Jason, box building Jason
Yeah,
too,
free Jason, man.
And
Yeah.
Rebel,
Jason,
man.
Already. Man, what's in this rigger right now? Couldn't you say?
Yeah, I don't give a damn shit. It ain't nothing.
Well, we gonna stop right there. Because what makes it interesting is they don't know.
Nah,
Yeah.
they know, but I'm
know.
gonna give it to them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't at first when they first heard it was 615s enough.
Yeah.
That's my setup. That's what I'm gonna come with.
It was 615s enough. I ain't gonna say what amps, but it was 615s enough. And it was cool. It didn't give me that aggressive sound that I was chasing. You know what I'm saying? But really, truth be told, the 1012 box was built probably 2 years ago. This nigga built that box. Probably I bullshit you not 2 years ago.
The car was still black.
Yeah, it was still that box was in that car when it was black. And I don't know where the 615 thing came about, but I was like, man,
Stuff
fuck it.
Master. I can get him in there.
Mhm.
Cause I originally had the car with 3 in there.
Yeah.
He was like, man,
I like doing shit niggas say can't be done. Every setup
put
I done
6 in
down
that
there put in the
motherfucker, man.
car. Niggas say,
Hey,
oh
man,
man, it ain't gonna
I
work.
can
It
put
ain't gonna
6
fit.
in there.
Them niggas
Yeah.
was doubting this hoe, man. When we was at the shop, we was gonna build a box for 612s. So when he built the box,
It still had a
it
bunch
had
of
a
room
bunch
in
of
the
space.
trunk.
So I asked the nigga, I said, damn, man, you think we can get 8 in that bitch? He was like, yeah. So then he cutting up some more wood. And it's just me and him at the shop. He cutting up some more wood.
Yeah.
So shit, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn. I don't really know nothing about boxes, but I still seen a bunch of space in the back of that bitch. I said,
Now
damn.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. Our other partner got the wine dog.
Yeah.
He had 612.
No, he had
And
8.
Now he had 6 at first. He was like, well, shit, man, they doing this shit. Nah, cause he was finna go 8. He was like, well, shit, you putting 8, I'm gonna put 8 in mine.
Yeah.
So he was like, man, hell nah, man, I gotta go up the
Yeah.
numbers. He looked at me, he like, man, you think 10 to fit? I look up. Shit, hell yeah, to fit. Man, put 10 in there. Shit, that's what we roll.
Do it matter what car it is? Like, say
Man,
the
I
same
ain't-
setup if it was in like a
Nah,
Fleetwood or
The
something.
thing with
Nah,
that, you
that don't
can't
work like that.
guarantee what damn car gonna sound like. I
we
don't,
wasn't
man,
expecting
you can
that car
take
to
that
sound like
same
that.
exact setup and put it in the same car. It'll never sound the same.
Yeah.
It'll never sound the same. So a nigga talking about, man, well, man, I can put this in there and have you knocking. Man, you can't guarantee what damn car gonna sound like till you put it in there and try it.
It all depend on the installer.
Amp power. You don't know the amp power they running.
Your ohms gotta be right.
Your ohms gotta be right.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, the first
And
amps.
you got a lot of people go buy all that high end ass shit and think, okay, man, well, I done spent this amount of thousands on this. It guaranteed to knock. It don't work like that.
No.
Mhm.
You can go spend $1 million on this shit, and nigga, I put 400-500 in this bitch and shit. You gonna have to come on with it.
Yeah.
Look,
Shit.
this is what I'm finna tell you. I spent more money on batteries and electrical in this car than I spent
On the music.
on speakers and amps.
So it don't really matter what speaker brand it is and all that.
Like
Nah,
said.
I mean, you know,
It-
everybody got,
they
what they
preference.
go to, yo.
They
I mean, I don't like experimenting with shit. I'm gonna stick to what I know.
What's
You gonna
what's y'all favorite brand?
CVX.
kickers.
Man, them niggas ain't fucking with them CVX.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, they gonna have to come
Hey,
on with it, man.
I can't even front. I was a hippo nigga when I had.
I told my boy,
when
man, I had to convert him over, man.
When I had that coupe, that's how I run it was massive
Hippos,
hippos.
though.
Hippo XLs and Hippo
hippos,
XLRs. Them hoes were cool. The hippos can take a whooping. You can beat. I'm talking about you can beat the brakes off them hoes. You know what I'm saying? But they don't give you that. They don't give you that old school knock punch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Laos at your front door that fire, like them hoes ain't gonna give you that.
Mhm.
And shit, nigga, we put them CVX, we put them old kickers, old favors in this bitch, nigga, shit. And we been tearing the streets up since, shit.
Yeah. What's the loudest trunk shot I done heard?
Me, I'ma say,
The side of your car.
nah, I wasn't even gonna mention my car.
Yeah.
I'ma say that one of the loudest, when you say loud, you going off noise.
Yeah.
This nigga had a great roadmaster.
That's the loudest one I done heard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You talking about ever or now or
I'm
just
talking about for me.
Ever.
For me.
Ooh, that's
For me,
that's a
that
trick
nigga,
question,
that
man.
nigga had a great roadmaster, man.
What was in it?
615.
615.
Kicker.
Two False gave 2,500. That's the loudest shit I done heard.
That whole
I ain't had. I'm talking about. And I done
That hoe
had
had a
other
nasty
road
loudness
masters
too,
with
man.
like.
Yeah.
I done had other road masters with way more shit than I had in that car in it, but I don't know. That car just had a whole nother sound to
What
it.
about
Shout out to my boy Stupid Tim, man. Stupid Tim, the one tuned my shit in that bitch, man.
Yeah.
What about the Delta?
Yeah, that Delta I had was stupid too. That Roadmaster had a sound though that, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't heard that shit since. That Delta I had was stupid too. I told so much shit up on it, so I ain't even want to mess with it no more. I'm like, man, yeah, that Delta,
Yeah.
it was stupid. And I had some cheap ass shit in that Delta. Nigga
Yeah.
probably wouldn't even believe me to the day if I told him what I had in that car.
What you had in there?
Man, I had 6 Hippo 15s and 3 Power Acoustic 7000s in that car. Man, I'm talking about, I
That's too
tore
much
up
game,
5 trunks.
That's
I
too
done
much
bust
game,
6
though.
of them gas tanks.
That's too much game. You can't name the amps, man. Shit.
Hey,
Let these-
man.
Let these niggas keep going to go buy them $1,000, $2,000 sauce.
Nah,
and
when
buy
when
other
you
shit.
when you good with your crowd, man, it don't take all that like everybody be thinking. Like, man, I take them CVXs, boy, and give a nigga hell, boy. They
Yeah.
can go spend all that, buying all that hippos and all that, man, say, man, I'm gonna give a nigga hell with them CVXs.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you, most of the cars that you done heard or hear about jamming got kickers on them.
Okay.
Remember Ruben with the blue Lincoln,
Yeah.
503 Mexican?
Yeah.
ACVX 12s in that bitch?
Yeah.
Shit, tearing that bitch up.
Okay.
Tearing that whole down.
Yeah. Jamal, what you had in your car?
I had a few things in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
One of them setups was
His
L7.
loudest,
The loudest setup,
they was
kicking
kicking that
L7s
bitch.
in that hoe, man.
Yeah. He don't want to believe
Man,
it, but his
shit.
loudest setup was with them kickers.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't no getting around them Exos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Already,
and them
already.
Exos was true too, shit.
Yeah. And I know y'all just came from Austin Car Show, won the trophy.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas, they ass up.
Hey,
nigga.
how was that?
Yeah.
Man, we told them people what was gonna happen before we came. They just, everybody think because the car small, man. That's what they looking at. Like, man, a lot of people seen the car on the internet, and that's all they was going off of them videos. Them videos ain't gonna tell you shit.
Yeah.
But man, I can watch a nigga car on the video like him. He'll ask me like, man, like, before we go fucking with a car, man, what you think that car? You think we can get by him? I can look at a car on the video and tell if I can get by it or not.
Yeah.
It just shit. I've been doing this shit so long, shit. It just, man, I know, man, that shit. And man, we go compete every year. You got a lot of them niggas out here rolling, talk all that shit. Man, we go compete every year with these cars.
Man, it was at least, I know for shit, so 15, 20 niggas talking about they was gonna go down to Austin and flush this car.
Ain't
and
nobody
move.
show up.
Man, a quarter, a handful of them niggas ain't show up down there.
I bet every time you pull it out, somebody trying to battle you.
See, but the thing about it,
They want to battle for
For
free.
free.
We ain't doing none of that free
the
shit.
car already tore up, you know what I'm saying? When you do your walk around, I'll show it to you. Like, so, I look at it like this here. We went down there to Austin and I won the trophy. So if an off-brand nigga pull up and be like, man, I want to fade your car, or I want to fade you for the title.
You gotta get in line. You gotta wait.
Either you got to get in line and wait, or you got to give me some money to bet, because it's a lose-lose situation for me. If I battle you and I win, I'm going home with the same thing that I came with. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I battle you and I lose, then you done stripped me of my title. But I never had nothing to gain from me battling you. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, when niggas be like, man, I want to fade your car, and I be like, either it's gonna be some money or we ain't doing nothing. Nigga, oh, you scared? No, I'm not scared, nigga. But I'm not finna give you you're not finna get no free come up off of this motherfucker. Nah, that ain't
Oh
how
yeah,
it's finna go.
shout out to my boy Lonnie Ray and Aaron too, man. They had to learn the hard way
Told
about the
their
kickers,
ass
man.
up too.
We had to show them the hard way about the kickers, man.
Stomp down Lucy Street, you know what I'm saying? Shit, cause I done left a dead body on Lucy Street, you know what I'm saying? A couple dead bodies in Austin.
Do it be some backyard battles that don't nobody get to see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, the first
The
one
first
with
one.
the car. That when we went to Lonnie shop.
Yeah.
Man, we
I
never
mean,
spoke
so-
on
Against
that.
what
though.
car?
We
See,
ain't
they-
never spoke on it.
They ain't want to say nothing, but since niggas been holding
We gonna go and let the cat out the
I'm
bag.
gonna let the cat out the bag. We was at the shop chilling. We was at CAC headquarters. That nigga Lonnie called out there and was like, man, I got a car I want to fade y'all with. And they was like, which car? Ralph and them had already heard Willie car. You know what I'm saying? I think you had already heard Willie car too. So shit, they was like, man, we want to fade my car. They was like, but man, don't say nothing, cause you know what I'm saying, whoop. And he was like, all right, whatever. So shit, I asked this nigga. I ain't gonna lie, like nigga, I ain't never backed up on. This was my first backup competition with somebody. So nigga, I ain't really know how this shit go. So shit, I asked D. I said, man, what you think? That nigga D was like, man, shit, nigga, go out there. That's the only way you gonna
That's the
find
only
out.
way you gonna see, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause everybody car be loud until another car with music pull up on you. Then you can really see where your car stand. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when you jamming your shit by yourself, just like right now, if I can, just like right now, if I fire this hoe up, you be like, damn, this hoe jamming. But if another nigga come bend the corner and he got some folk back there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really gonna know where my car at until another car with, you know what I'm saying, some music pull up on side that hoe. So boom. We shoot out there. We damn near ain't make it out there. Nigga shit, nigga, my tire damn near come off. I thought it was a sign, nigga. We get right there by 59 and what they were like, Lauder Road or something. Nigga, the tire about to jump out to the bitch.
Damn.
Yeah. We had the dummies on that bitch.
Oh.
Nigga, we had the dummies on that hoe. Nigga shit. Boom, shout out my partner Mike Wayne. He had all the tools, nigga. Boom, we fixed that shit. We shoot out there. So nigga, they fired Willie car up. It was inside the building. It was cool.
Yeah.
So
Bring it outside, man.
All them cars sound good in the building.
Bring it outside.
We was like, shit, bag that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Bag that hoe out. I didn't even, look, this how unprepared I was, fam. I didn't have no playlist. I'm going to show you how this little old song came about. This is how that little old song got into my my rotation. I didn't even have no playlist. When they pulled Willie car out, you know what I'm saying? On this phone, I just play off of off of YouTube Music. You know what I'm saying? So, cause don't nobody call this hoe. So, boom, nigga. When we back in them hoes, they back Willie that car out the garage. I click on YouTube, and shit, look, that Lil O, Can't Rain Forever was the very first song. I just clicked that bitch. Boom. Nigga, they fired Willie shit up.
That's his outro song right there.
Nigga, they fired Willie car up, nigga. And when they fired that bitch up, I'm looking at these niggas right there. The new nigga, I smiled from here to here. Nigga, I knew he was dead meat, nigga. Nigga, I just hit the volume button on that bitch. That bitch got the wop, 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 wop. It was over with then.
Well, they say I was a proud daddy that day, man.
Is there anybody that come close to it? Like, who could come close to it? Like, what car? Because I always hear people say, and Fred from Harlem Clark had his car, it'd probably be neck and neck with it.
I ain't
Look, Fred on the way back, we gonna see. I mean, you know, shit. That's the only way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never just really heard Fred car. I done heard people talk about it, but I mean, shit, it's only one way to find out. Bag them hoes up.
Shout out to my boy Fred, I fuck with him. I heard Cole one time on MLK Day, I think like 2019, 2020, some shit like that. And when he fired it up, he was like, man, he said something about the batteries on that hoe, you know what I'm saying? Which I understand, batteries be fucking up in these hoes. He was like, man, my battery's fucked up, I really can't fire it up. I was like, cool, but you know how that shit goes, shit. Me and Fred talk all the time, you know what I'm saying? It be other niggas that be trying to stir up some shit. It's this one oddball nigga. Look, this crowd, I'm gonna show you how messy niggas be. The nigga inbox Fred and tell Fred, man, that nigga Enrique trying to fade you. Then the nigga turn around and inbox me the same shit and say, hey, that nigga Fred trying to fade you. Not knowing me and Fred be talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with each other. And so, shit, I screenshot the shit and I sent it to Fred. I say, damn, Fred, I thought we were partners. They say, you looking for me. Fred turn around and screenshot his message and send it to me. Say, man, that nigga sent me the same shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But when
and the nigga that sent the shit ain't got a woofer in his shit.
But, you know what I'm saying? Just to give the streets what they want when Fred pop out, if I still had this hoe, because you know that I'll smoke these hoes, boy, I'll sell these hoes in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If Fred still got his shit.
Man, when it come to that music shit, every dog got his day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have their run,
shit, if a nigga catch you while they rolling, shit, that's what it is. If not, shit.
The same song I go to, it can't rain forever. This hoe ain't gonna have its rain forever. It's gonna, one of these days, somebody gonna come through and shit, smoke that whole boots.
I bet a lot of people been hitting y'all up by getting their music done at CAC.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay,
After that shit in Austin, man, I got so many messages like, man, you did step in the car, man, I need you to do this, do that. I'm like, shh.
And see, I give that nigga, I give him all the credit. Anytime somebody asks about that music, hey man, shit, go holler at that nigga.
Yeah.
That's the man that cooked the wood.
Yeah. The price went up.
Yeah, you know, we done went out there and gave one another one. You know, the stock done went up, man.
Yeah.
He be showing a little love on the prices. That's why they gotta come through me to get the prices and shit. I'm the deep. Shit.
Yeah.
It just me, man. I like hearing the shit. I like doing it, man. I try to make the next car I do louder than the one that was before that, man. That's what I be shooting for. You got a lot of niggas be, oh, you ain't gonna make my car loud like your partner. I don't work like that, man. Yeah. Like, nigga, with the next car I do, I try to always make it louder than the last one I did. Yeah. That's what a nigga shoot for.
But at the same time, you gotta go get what the nigga tell you to go get. See, some niggas will go buy some shit and then have us put it in their car and it don't come out sounding the way that they thought it was gonna sound. But just like he said earlier, he don't like to do no experimenting with shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell you to go get some shit that we know for shit show gonna work.
No, I experimented one time.
What's that?
It worked.
With what?
The mothership, man.
Yeah, that Fleetwood. I went out there to Austin and towed their ass up.
We stole some shit.
Yeah, they say I stole the trophy down there that year, man. I went down there and towed their ass up again,
Why
man.
they ain't steal it back?
I don't know. I told them when we was there, they ain't come get it. I don't know what happened. Shit.
Yeah. Now, why y'all don't pull y'all cars out like that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first bought the bitch, like, man, I used to drive the shit out of it, but it's like shit, like, man, I don't know.
Got kids, man.
I got a whole bunch of them.
Man, we fuck with our kids, man. Shit, niggas. Besides working at their shop,
like, a lot of times when they see me out, shit, my kids be with me. They be want to go and ride. Like me, if it was up to me, I just chill at the house. I don't. Like if they want to go to a block party or something, I take them. But other than that, I don't. It's like, man, once you got that shit, I mean, shit, you got it.
Y'all feel like it's a sausage fest at them block parties?
Yeah. There don't be no hoes like that out there no more, man. That's why if I slide through one of them hoes, I'ma make a pass 1 or 2 times. and I'm gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if I ain't with somebody with the camp, because I ain't finna just go drive, just post up with some niggas just to be posted up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna make a pass or two. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm gonna go on by my business, especially if there ain't no hoes out there. Man. If there ain't no hoes out there, shit, that motherfucker ain't gonna be out there. You know, nah.
I can't speak on that. My baby mama allowed to watch the interview.
Man,
You know, I
fuck my
can't.
baby mama, man. Shit, she's gonna be mad at me. If it ain't no hoes out there, I ain't going, man. Shit. But
No, but man, would y'all say that CAC putting out the best shit out right now?
fucking right, I'm riding with the house.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
gonna ride with the house. I ain't gonna lie, they got a bunch of shops dropping some shit out though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I heard a nigga told me, he was like, man, if you putting a car together and you ain't going to CAC, you really ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. I mean,
You got-
I ain't
but
gonna
look,
lie, man. Man, everybody got their lane with that shit. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like shit, like, man, everybody got, you know, they specialty on that shit. Like Line and Aaron, they shit, I'm talking about them hoes gonna look top notch.
Quiet too.
Shit, quiet shit gonna look top notch. But niggas know, man, when it come to that sound,
Sound.
there's only one place to get that.
Yeah.
CAC. You ain't coming to CAC, shit.
You ain't doing nothing.
You know, we bought none fade off. So
I'ma
shit, if
I'ma
it ain't
get-
came from us, we fading it.
I'm gonna give you a little game though. Some of them big shops, shit, they outsource their work to us.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of work that then came out of other shops when really
It came from y'all.
CAC done did the work.
Yeah. We just
Yeah.
don't speak on it. We want the money. We don't give a damn about none of the other
Nigga
stuff.
got that money on shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Man, what's y'all top 5 loudest trunks in the city right now?
On the
Baby-
streets rolling.
Baby gangster.
Is there 5 right now?
Yeah.
Baby gangster.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, time. You talking about rolling right now? Or like
Rolling
ball
right
just
now.
put up?
Willie 98 jams. His ugly ass. I'm mad at him right now. Fuck this Willie. You know why? Not this Willie. I'm talking about Willie Warren. From
Yeah, you
Austin.
got this car. You got Willie Warren.
He jamming.
You got Tucker with the road mouse.
Yeah.
That
Ooh,
bitch banging.
yeah,
that bitch banging like a
Black
motherfucker. You got on.
That, when you ask me who I feel like can give me a run for my money, that's who I do. That's him.
Yeah.
I forgot about his car because he putting like an LS motor or something in that bitch right now. But
I ain't gonna lie.
that nigga shit
John
jamming.
Holiday just dropped a bunch of shit knocking.
Yeah.
He got a bunch of shit knocking.
Yeah.
And shit, number 5 on.
He a dead body too behind this hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Man, another car they gonna have to watch out for. I went and heard Buck car last night, boy. That bitch dangerous,
Yeah.
boy.
What he got?
He got
Drop
a drop
Delta.
Delta green.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
I went and heard him last night, boy. Say, man. They gonna have their hands full, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't forget my boy Old Gutter, aka Duck Butter, man. I
Duck
can't
Butter.
forget my boy. He rocking too, man.
Yeah.
Old
It's some
Gutter
other
knocking.
cars that they say that's knocking. I just ain't heard them hoes
Yeah.
yet though.
I'm
Yeah.
just speaking on what I done heard.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But from what I hear, it's 2 more cars that Lonnie want me to fade. He want me to fade. Buddy, they got the red 90
In the Grandville.
and they root beer Grandville.
Yeah.
We just ain't. we
They
just
say them
happen-
cars knocking. I just ain't heard
yeah,
them, so I
we
can't
just
speak
don't
on
ain't
it.
happen to just bump heads into each other, some shit like that. But you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Willie, what's your top 5 greatest slabs of all time?
I know you got a mean motherfucking lineup. You done seen some shit.
God damn.
Boy, that nigga Willie got too many years in this game.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta give me a year from such and such to such and such.
I'm going to say
Cause I can't say all the time.
Just
91,
say
Some
era,
bad
90
motherfuckers
90s
I
era.
done seen, man.
Do your
90s.
90s era and the 2000s era.
90 era. You talking about like when the Fleetwood first dropped before everybody got them?
I'm saying like 91 to like
99.
You gotta give me a
99.
bracket then, man, cause I'm getting confused.
1990 to
I
99.
need to know what car was out, and Bland Cadillac was still selling them then.
96 Fleetwoods, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, that era.
When them first dropped, before everybody got them, first drop off the press. Yulin. Out of Third Ward had a red one, went to Ike. That was my first time I seen that big old motherfucker with that chrome down the bottom on 5 real fold, red and cream. Yulin. Third Ward was the first time he was that year. Because that was the car and busting ass that year. Baritz and Air Dogs convertibles and all that been out. That big wide motherfucker right there when it dropped from them white folk was the shit. And everybody didn't have them. Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of them. Like hard top. All the drops to me was clean. Tony P with the coupe, the Condre
Yeah.
drop, coupe de ville.
The cab, yeah.
That was the Le Cab. That was clean off the bat. But then there's some other shit up in there I might be missing, man.
Yeah.
So that line long for me.
Yeah. What about 2000s?
Oh, I was in that era. Me.
Yeah. You.
My MC, my 76 Caprice. I had a I had a custom cruiser. It was an Oldsmobile wagon with the 9.6 Impala front end on it.
They're real.
It was, you know what I'm saying? I was in there. My partner Boo from Third Ward with the Fat Pat Lincoln, white inside. He was nice. They Run, Travis, that's Fish, Tello.
Ralph mentioned the car that you had last night, man. And, I ain't never get to see. He said you had a canary yellow. Was it 77?
That's the one we were just talking about at the beginning.
A canary yellow what?
77 MC.
Yeah, that's the one I sold KB.
Okay. Oh, that's what you talking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the one I
okay.
sold KB from Trinity Garden.
Being that you didn't seen most of these eras, what you feel like the Slab game missing right now? If you could say.
It ain't missing nothing, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's live. And it keep getting liver and liver.
You got a lot of niggas talking about that shit watered down. They just stay perfect. Everybody got
Hey,
their
man,
preference.
it's live
Yeah.
now because ain't no motherfucking way we was taking a dash out of another car,
You're putting it
putting
in.
it in my shit.
Yeah.
With the seats and the doors and all that, making it look like the inside of that car in a motherfucking Malibu. But you got the 2015, 20 Malibu insides and this old 79 motherfucker, man.
Mhm.
Hey, the game done advanced a lot.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's got way more expensive now than it was back then. Way more expensive. These cats dropping a dub in the motherfuckers just on insides, wheels, and paint. They ain't bought the car yet.
Yeah.
Tell it, don't even
You know what I'm
like
saying?
the niggas
So
that dub me,
the
you
book
can't tell.
to do it the right way. This how we used to do it. That didn't cost us a lot. We probably had a couple bands of racks in it, but it wasn't costing us a lot. We buy a car. Back then, you can get a Delta, a 9.8 with skirts, a Park Avenue, a Cutlass Regal Monte Carlo, a short bed truck, all that shit for under $2,000.
Clean.
You can't find a regular
Man, we
motherfucker
used
for
to go
that
buy
right now.
motherfucking Delta 88s for 500-600, knocking, motor knocking, 307, AC blowing, but that bitch knocking. Tuck, 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 tuck. We don't give a damn. Guess what? White folk, 307 out of there, and we back rolling.
Yeah.
That's how we started.
Man, I got one story I want you to tell them about, Willie.
All right, we look, we ride, we look. Man, look at that Cadillac back there. Them people ain't gonna do nothing with that motherfucker. I bet they want about $300, $400, $500 for that motherfucker. It's on flat. It's in some people's yard. Tag say 87 on the sticker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knock, 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 knock. What y'all want for that motherfucker? I tell you what, we'll do for you, Junior. If you can get it out the yard today, you can have it. That's how it used to be back then.
Mm-hmm.
Them people wanted that shit out their yards and from all behind their house. Then we get that shit and go get us something from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And put us the motor in that motherfucker. And we might go to the junkyard and get some 60-40s. Or we might just see one at Sharptown Mall or Northline. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we get them inside.
Yeah.
Now we already got wheels. We ain't got nothing to put them on. They in the high. We wipe these son bitches every day. I ain't got a car. We got our 4 Pioneer, our amp, and our wheels. No car.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give me one.
Yeah.
So back then, it was all about doing the insides and all that back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you factory clean, we ride. They ain't got no money. Fuck them insides. We just go get some more out something else factory and we go.
Yeah.
But then, you know, back then, boys started going to Hicks. That's when the white inside era came out. Everybody wanted to be white. White insides, white insides, white insides, white insides, casket, ruffles,
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. That's when it started getting a little, boys started putting a little money into it when they started doing their insides, getting the car and doing their inside. Because at first, We just get the car. If it's clean on the inside, we ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
We go 4-pack, cut that motherfucker out wheels, and we gone.
Yeah.
But then when you want to start, well, I don't want Burger and Crush. I want to put Ricks in my shit. That's when the Z28s with the Camaros, with the Ricks started coming up missing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we had to have them seats in our shit. And we wasn't wrapping them. We just putting them in.
Yeah.
Rest of the shit blue, the seats black. We don't give a damn.
Yeah.
We got Ricks in this motherfucker.
What's the story you want him to tell?
Man, it's one real history fact, man, that only you can tell these people, man.
What's that?
What happened when Stupid Tim called Didi them down at the Capitol?
I'm finna tell y'all this one time. I ain't gonna say it no more. We was at the Capitol. What year that was?
98, 99.
One of them years.
Nah, it was later than that. It had to be like 01, 02.
I don't know.
That's when you had the MC though.
I was there.
The gas tank on.
I was there.
At the MC. So it had to be like 02.
Okay, I was there. Free Huggy was there. Out the mountain. Stupid was there. Big Alex was there with the Galaxy.
OAP.
AP was there. And Tim was there for shit show.
Yeah.
Cause they had, hey, what's up now? He had rented the room at the hotel where they was gonna be at for the old Capitol now.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about when it was going down for real.
Yeah.
You go down there Friday and you stay to Sunday, not go Saturday then you leave.
Yeah.
We already down there. Barbecue pit, got our rooms, we there. This the year, it was me, Lil Mark out of Fontaine, rode in my MC to the Capitol. And Stupid Tim had a black Caprice.
615, down 5.
615.
This the one that was on switches?
Nah.
No,
Okay.
this way before that.
Okay.
This way before that. He had a black Caprice burgundy interior on 5 wheels.
I think say I'm a hoe in the trunk or something.
He said, I'm a hoe in the trunk. Yeah, he been that all his life. That's my dog. He been saying that in the trunk. And that's one of the loudest cars I done heard right there. And this motherfucker here, man, Tim,
Trunk up or trunk down. That bitch knocking.
had some music in that car. Out this world. And DD from 5th Ward with the Green Fleet, that's my partner. Him
Yeah.
and Sean.
Ghetto Dream.
Both of them my partners. Condre did the music in DD car.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he went. SoundQuest. Con, that's my boy. Went to the Brook with him. Flat top. He didn't play long time ago. And Tim and Didi was coming down that goddamn seawall. Because I was already out of commission in the MC. H-Town got a problem. I was already over there leaking. My gas tank, I'm out of there. Yeah, I'm done. Tim had to go to the Walmart and give me a gas repair kit. I couldn't play no music that Mickey and that no more. I was gonna blow up. So he got his shine on. So we on the seawall. DD coming. You hear that motherfucker too. I ain't lying. You hear that motherfucker. He coming. I say, Tim. They say, Tim, here come DD. So you know how he was blocked all up in there. Man, Tim, no shirt. He always never wore a shirt. Even back then. I don't know if he still do it now, but way back then he never wear a shirt. Tim maneuvered that motherfucker out there, got in the street, and when Didi was coming up, Tim ass was in front of his car. Like this here. It was so goddamn packed. He turned that motherfucker around in the middle of the seawall and backed up. We right in front of the hotel. So it's kind of like out on the thing right here, so cars still going. They battling. They going at Didi loud than a motherfucker. Tim said, Tim like to play slow music. You can hear that shit, man. playing that shit, playing it. And Tim put them yin yang bars in there, man. That boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Hey, man. Drown the shit out that car.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim got him.
Yeah.
Tim got him
Uh,
with the yin yang. Wait
Yeah.
till you that whisper song.
yeah.
Hey man, that motherfucking Caprice was so goddamn loud. Shit. He did that.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Tim
damn,
did
man.
that.
Yeah. Man, y'all got any shout outs we get up out of here?
Oh man.
How many interviews you done done?
It's gonna be 91. Shit, 91, 92, cause this we gonna break this
Out
down.
of 92 interviews, how many times you heard a nigga shout me out?
Shit, none.
Fuck them niggas.
Hey,
Fuck
free all them boys on lock, man.
Yeah.
Free all them boys on lock, man. Jason Babel, free all them boys, man.
For shit show.
Yeah.
The rest of y'all, fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Well,
Man.
you know, I want to give a shout out to everybody doing their thing, look good, from the north to the south to the east and the west, man. Keep them spokes turning, keep them trunks up, and keep on representing that H-time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Already, man. On that note, man, the SlabOgsTv, we out.